Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, Before Thinking Right out here in my lab. I do what I do for you. I don't got up that merry-go-round for all those who roll with me for my mishap. Thank you, appreciate you, but I had to express myself, and this is my therapy. As somebody told me years ago, after beginning thinking, they had that part right. So that's out my system. Let's get back to doing what it is I do. Enlighten you. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life, good and bad. I give you life lessons. You tune in and receive them. I greatly appreciate you. You know we got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinkers way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get that together. So I ask the question: do you know you? You well know too. Yeah, that's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do what I can. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you, right? Thinkers, know thyself and two might not be true. Now that nonsense is out my system, let me tell you what's really going on. And this is the good side. So we done got that stuff. I remember to every life, a little rain must fall. If you wish for rain, you got to deal with the mud that come with it all. Like Paul, deal with it. Let's go. But right thinkers, let's talk about how it feels good when the work that you put in is rewarded by yours truly. I tell you, I'm a servant of the Lord. And the work that I put in is doing the things I do, I'm supposed to do. And when you doing the right thing, you earn what? Those things we call blessings. Some people call it miracles, whatever you want to call it. Luck. Don't make a difference. You earn a blessing. If you got blessed, it's something you did. That's all you got to understand. Depending on who you working for, who you serving, whatever you serving, it's up to you. If the God that you serving ain't blessing you, you might be serving the wrong God. I serve right now, God. Okay, let's go. My pastor tell you. I tell you again. When I started doing this a while ago, I thought I was crazy. Remember the Blues Brothers, Dan Aykroyd and Chubby, and whatever my man, the other guy. They said he was on a mission from God. I laughed my ass off. I tell you, I work for God. My job is teaching those who are ignorant of God to know God for themselves. Yeah, that's my mission. I took the vote. I swear to God, I'm gonna owe my allegiance. So I'm serious about what it is I do. What do you think about it? Don't make a difference. But yeah, I'm serious about it. But it don't make a difference how you think or feel about it. The rewards that I get for doing what I do supersedes anything you think and feel about what it is I do. So keep it to yourself. I just give daily life advice that I live by myself and anyone who wants to know for themselves. I'm here to do just that. I got no other agenda. My agenda, I'm transparent. I ain't got trying a bunch of nonsense. Every now and then I come in here and rant to make my point, but I'm here to teach a philosophy so you can be your best self, just like me. I just follow the philosophy and let it lead me where it takes me. Simple as that. Moving on. But I do what I call the right thing when daily. That's what life is about. And by doing that, my blessings come daily. The regular stuff, hitting, but it's always there. But when you ask for something that you really want, that something that you really need, and you are sincere because you really want it, you see what I'm going with? And you, oh God, and you really want it. And that's no problem. Why? Because God can do all things. But when you make that prayer, when you send it up, you better be working like hell until they get answered. That's the difference. And if you think just putting it up and it's gonna happen, no, it's the work that you put in. That's the beauty part. Like my pastor say, that's the fruits of your labor. If you do good work, you got to get good results. Moving on. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. And with my right thinking philosophy, you can practice it for yourself, and guess what? You'll be rewarded also. Why? He don't care. Those who good deeds deserve to be rewarded. And I'm just showing you, put the good deeds to use and see what happens for yourself. And then believe me, do it yourself. Why? I'm doing it myself. So I don't care if you believe me or not. I'm just trying to help you. And in my James Brown voice, doing my thing, right? Yeah. I feel good. Like I knew that I would. And when you're doing the right thing, you will. And that's what you should get. What? Something in return for the good work. I feel good about knowing the fruits of my labor is paying off in my favor. You can't tell me that ain't God. I don't give a damn what religion is. Could care less. I know God for myself. Why? Through my experience. I keep telling you that. So I'm not beat for God. I'm trying to help you figure it out for yourself. If you still believing in them, now I know where to get to it. It feels good. What? When what you need, oh God, oh God, oh God, you seem to always get. That's my lifestyle. Take a little while. I've been to both extremes. Sometimes take it, sometimes it's sooner than other, but they tell you what, not your time, but in God's time. I don't know what God's time is. I want what I want from God in my time. Okay, so that's the God I serve. What right now, God. So that whole concept, I don't know how long you went, but I've been riding this prayer wagon for 6 months. It paid off. Why? Because I did the thing the last 6 months I need to do to make it pay off. It didn't just pop the pit. No, no, no. I put work in. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And it feels good when the work you put in is rewarded. That's what I'm trying to show you. It can be Christian, Muslim, I don't give a damn. Just put the work in. I ain't got cut out with what religion you claiming to be. Just be good. It always good when what? When self-satisfaction is the course of your life. When what? You're doing the right thing. That leads to happiness within oneself. Happiness don't get from the stuff I get. No, the happiness starts from within. And when you're happy on the inside, everything on the outside just, fanfare. People see all that there, yeah, but no, the happiness is within myself. Understand that. It ain't in things. It ain't in stuff. It ain't even in people. Excuse me. But yeah, self-satisfaction, being happy with yourself. You got to know yourself to be happy with yourself. And they tell you, it's self-defeating when you get caught cheating. Well, who you cheating? In life, you cheating yourself. By what? Doing stuff that you know don't serve you. Selling your soul. Y'all call it a whole bunch of stuff. But it's self-defeating when you do it. Why? You the one who got to pay the consequences of your actions. That's all. Good actions, good results. Sneaky, deceitful actions with karma. Moving on. Again, to be in a good life situation or a good situation in life, what that mean? You're living right. You don't be in good life situations by accident. Ain't no coincidences. No, no. And I just did my lesson about the meditation. You know you're content when what? When you know that God got you right where you need to be. Right now, you're where you're supposed to be. And if you're not content, you're never gonna be grounded and figuring out what makes you happy and what makes you content. Happiness starts within. And being happy with yourself is a product of what? You doing good work. I'm living, jiving, and I'm digging the situation that I'm in now because it's about to be better for me financially. Those are best spirit. See, it ain't monetary. So the spirit, my blessings ain't no. But the one that I asked for is the monetary thing that's gonna make little situation better financially. That's what I prayed for, and I put the work in. I did the thing I need to do, and now that happened, I'm dancing in the street. All right, but this is happy as you might ever see me. This, yeah, I'm ecstatic right now. I'm. Can't you tell? where I'm at now. Okay, anytime, anytime that you can get a monetary, gain, money is a good return on what the hard work that you put in. I don't do it for the money. I say I don't do this for the money. No, but if I get a bunch of views and they pay me a bunch of money, okay, that's what happened. But I don't do it for that. Those who tune in and get the lesson, I do it for that. Why? This thing, that's why. Trust me, the little bit of views I get, ain't no money there. So that's my part. I can own it too. It ain't showing about the money. All right. But to receive God's blessing for yourself, you don't give it. Yeah, you're gonna share the blessing, but when you get an answer, that's the best feeling. That's that feeling that make you want to dance. That make you just want to. Yeah, well, it just feels so good. Just thinking about it, just the idea of it. Okay, the same way tragedy's around the corner. Something bad's coming. It's there. You got to deal with that. Imagine that good feeling that way. So I got to reverse now. I ain't got this. It's the oncoming, that light at the end of the tunnel. It's not an oncoming train. It's freedom. Okay, yeah, I'm about to bust out, and I'm ecstatic. But when you receive blessings from God, you have to be living right. It don't happen by accident. And I do daily. So the daily blessings I get, but when you living right daily for a period of time, that blessing that you've been waiting, let my man say, wait a little while and then welcome what you're after. I've been waiting, I've been working, and now I'm welcoming is here in life and in the worlds of my mother, Ruth, my church mother. We all in need of prayer. She prayed for everybody because she just covers everybody. I love that. That's the person who cares about everybody, not just themselves. They ain't selfish. No, she want everybody. God look out. She said Father. She called him Father. I love that. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Them old heads, they call God Father. They don't no, 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 no. They know. So I love that. And I love when she prayed. But to the rewarded, okay, to be rewarded for doing and having your prayers answered, you had to be putting the work in. You don't just get rewarded because they pray for you. I'm a prayer warrior. And we pray for a lot of people. Everybody prays don't get answered. Why? You ain't deserving of a prayer. Simple. If your life you ain't living right, you can't get blessed. You can't look for something good to happen. You ain't doing nothing but bad. Our motto was, if it wasn't for bad luck, we had no luck at all. So nothing really went good for us when we was living that life. I remember that like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense now. I didn't know then, but damn, we can't catch a break. You ain't supposed to. Moving on, that mindset. But when you living right, and it's not talked, what? Not talked about. You don't talk about it. What? You just do it. You just every day you do it and look around. I've been had. Yeah, it's been 6 years. So yeah, I get that concept. I understand when you put the work in there, you don't keep track. You just keep doing it. Now, if what you're practicing or the religion you're following, however it work out, if you're not prospering from it, why are you following it? I don't give a damn about no religion. Don't give a damn about none. Why? I don't practice and follow them. My question: if you do, if you're rewarded, then that's fine. If not, why are you practicing it? I wouldn't be practicing the right things if philosophy I wasn't getting rewarded. Well, some people might think otherwise, but I'm being rewarded for living my way I'm living. Simple. And those who follow jump on and say, I'm getting mine too. Thank you. That's my whole purpose to help you. Moving on. I do what I do for you. But to be rewarded, all right, is a blessing that you earn, not just because we prayed for you. And when you're living right, it's not talked about. Nope, sorry about that. If you're following, I did that one too. Okay, I live by my right thinking philosophy, principles, and rules. Okay, and I teach them daily. I don't worry about if they work. I live them. I use them. I know they work. I'm just giving it to you so you can practice and find out for yourself. That's all. I got a problem with that. Okay. Being a spiritual philosopher, I'm still getting over that. I talk God. I talk God. I try to break God down, try to get you any time I could to get you to know God. Why? That's what I talk about. But that don't earn me God's blessings. Me talking to you about it, me teaching you about Him. Nope. The work that I put in. What I tell you to do or what you can do, I do. So that's how I know it worked. I ain't trying to, well, let me know if it worked for you. No, I know it worked. If I tell you to do 100 push-ups a day, and in 90 days you have improvement. If you follow that regimen in 90 days, what I told you will happen. Simple as that. Moving on. That's what's teaching. Knowing what you're talking about. That's all. It's a process. And if you follow it, it'll work for you too. Moving on. I'm not blessed because I'm a spiritual philosopher teaching about God. No, I'm blessed because the work I live in, the work I do for myself on a day-to-day basis. That's why I know that. And anybody who's doing that, they're blessed too. So I ain't the only one blessed. It's please stop with that. I'm blessed and not stressed BS. I'm I can talk all the God talk in the damn world, but in the work and not what live it won't be blessed. So talking about it don't get you blessed. That's my point. All that, how much you know, how much of scripture you remind, how much you can quote scripture. I don't give a damn. How much of it are you living? How much of it are you manifesting? That's what I'm asking about. My right thing philosophy gives me a chance, the opportunity to manifest what I believe, what I profess. So that's what the mind work. I know that. And I walk the same talk that I talk. If what I say don't match what I do, let me know. And in my Master P voice, what? I'm about it. I live this. I do this. Okay? Like my grandson, when he won the game, he walked up the court. I do this. I love that attitude. Why? All that jumping around hoop. Nah, you'll never see me doing that. I'm happy as all get up. You will never see me at the food. Can't be cool and act the fool. Both things can't happen. So I'd rather be cool. So you'll never see me act the fool. And I'm happy as all get up right now. If what I do don't match what I say, please let me know what right away. As soon as you say, well, you said that, let me know. Please. Why? That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can fact check me. I ain't gonna bother with that. Excuse me. Philosophers philosophize. They talk. And pastors and preachers, they talk. Sage, gurus and mystics, they live by what they teach and what they talk, not preach. I don't preach. I'm not a preacher. I ain't never claimed to be a preacher. Okay, that ain't my thing. I got a pastor who does that. I'm not gonna pray for you. I'm not doing none of that. I'm the teacher. I can just give you information and instruct you and give you advice. That's it. If you expect anything else from me, don't waste your time. Why? That's all you're gonna get. If you think I'm try me. The phrase that a lot of y'all want to be seen as good Christians say, I'm blessed and not stressed. Yes, you are. You're lying. Simple as that. Why? If you blessed, you ain't got to say it. It'll show. If you're happy and you know it, your face is surely showing. Okay? If you walk around telling everybody how blessed you are, you're lying. I walk around showing how blessed I am. I ain't stressed. Why? I don't do that. I don't stress. Come on, man. You know one thing about me. You ain't never seen me stressing about nothing, even when it ain't good. I ain't stressing. No, I don't do that. Even when I'm ranting, pissed off, upset, angry, still ain't doing the nonsense. Okay, understand that. If you walk around, no, excuse me, my blessings come to me daily. Why? Because of the things that I do daily. Not every now and then. Not when I feel like it. Not when, it's opportunity. Nope. Every day, doing what I'm supposed to do the right way. That's it. There's two ways to do everything, the right way and the wrong way. Some of us just seem to like the other way, but I prefer the right way. Why? Get it done and moving on. You will never, ever see me stress. Ain't gonna happen. I ain't gonna let nothing in life stress me out. Why? I know me. I got total control over my emotions. Ain't nothing gonna stress me out and wild out. That's why. Simple as that. I got just as much feelings as anybody else. I just control mine better than most people. If they did that, they'd be better at it too. I practiced it. Okay, I passed it, perfected it to a point. But you'll never see me ever stressed. But you will always what see me blessed. Why? Because of the way I live. That's why. I ain't got to worry about stressing. Well, I'm counting blessings. Moving on. And I ain't religious by no stress. Don't claim no religion. But I can claim my blessings. So whatever religion you got, can you claim blessings every day? By the way you practice and live what it is you claim? If not, shut up. I can't. That's why I'm doing the talking. I'm about to finish up right now. Appreciate you tuning in. All right. In my Uncle Charlie, my man voice, the Gap Man, I'm blessed. And question is, are you blessed or stressed? I don't have the answer to that question for you, but I can answer mine. I just told you, I'm blessed like Charlie Wilson. Are you? Hope you enjoy the lesson. I got to go. I got some things to do. But right thinkers, me, I want there to be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I know that my right thinkers who earned their blessings from doing the right thing from the man up above have passed away. And when you're doing that, you don't die. You know why.